There, it's receiving again. I don't know why it's doing
Okay.
that. Okay.
When you start off a fiddle tune, if you're going to start it, you have to either give a verbal count, like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start right into it as I did before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to a 1. Or just this little part right here, where it's just a roll. It's a slide from the 4th to the 5th fret. And the right hand is a lot like Cripple Creek. It's almost like an alternating thumb, but it's a little bit different. You're going to start with the thumb on the 4th string, sliding on the 4th string, then the 3rd string open with the index finger, and then the open 1st string. So it's a forward roll: 4th string, 3rd string, 1st string, and then a 5th string right after that. And that's one complete pass.
And that's from 4 to 5?
Yeah, 4 to 5 on the 4th string. And what you're going to do is a forward roll like that, and then back to the 3rd string, and then a pinch. And there's a rest right there, and you do it again. Then you start. This would be the same as a fiddle. If you hear a fiddle play a fiddle tune, they'll go yum da da doon da da doon da da. This is like a banjo sort of imitation of that. It can be done half that time. You just do 2 of them. So it could be a 1 measure or 2 measures. Or it could just be the pinch, but you'd have to give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I guess you could say 1, 2, 3, 4. And count it that way. Because a lot of people don't always get the pinch if they're not used to a bluegrass banjo starting a tune. Mm-hmm. Like even when you play Earl's Breakdown or something like that, if you just go, a lot of times not everybody is going to pick up on that right away. Yeah. So this is only if you're starting the tune. It's a good idea to learn really how to get into a tune. You'll have this tune. You've already learned it. You just need to keep working on your fingering and getting a little more comfortable with it. Yeah. But how you start a song is so important. To start it rhythmically and be very strong, so that when you are playing it with other people, they'll be able to fall into it pretty easily with you.
Yeah.
So that's the intro. Now, one other place in there to help keep time would be between the parts. So when you have that, and I'll do 2 of these. Now, instead of just waiting there with a long whole note rest, put a 5th string, and a 1st string right after that. See how that sort of carries it back instead of... That can be a little naked. It just sort of sits there for a while and just doesn't seem like much is going on. The pause, especially when it's done slow. If it's done faster, that would be one thing. It kind of goes by, but it's a big, huge pause there. So to fill it out, got a little bit of a rest there, quarter note rest. Then a 5th string and a 1st string. And maybe just loop that over and over, kind of get used to the feel of that. Until that feels comfortable to you. See how that works?
Yes.
So let's see, at the end of that, don't really need anything there because you're going to go right into this second part. Same deal. So it's just that one little space, really,
Oh,
after
you
the
slit-
after the F note right here,
Okay.
where you need maybe just that little bit of fifth
Okay.
string and first string to sort of fill out that measure a little bit.
Okay.
So the